Today we're going to be making mock gyros. Gyros are made of lamb meat and we are going to make this out of hamburger. So we're going to start out with some onions. We need to grate it. So I have my food processor here. You're going to need this later for the meat also. So you might as well get it out and use it for this. And as you can see, I've got the grater on top. We are going to grate one red onion, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so we've got the grated onion in here, and now I've replaced it with the actual blade that goes in the bottom of the food processor. And we're going to add 2 pounds of hamburger. Now you're going to want this to be a leaner hamburger, so this is an 80-20, and if you have a smaller food processor, you can do this in batches. So with this, we're also going to add in our seasoning. So we're going to have about a teaspoon or so of cumin, oregano, paprika, onion powder. I'm sorry, not onion powder. We got onions in there. This is garlic powder. And then we're going to add just some salt and pepper. Okay, so we're going to turn the machine back on, and we're going to put this on until it's almost like a paste, and we'll be back. Okay, so this was done in 2 batches. Put the batches together, mixing them up, and you can notice it's pretty finely done. So now we're going to take parchment paper, and we're going to about half of this. You can do a third if you prefer, depending how big your parchment paper is. And we're going to place this in between 2 pieces of parchment paper, and we're going to roll it out really thin. So we're talking about 1/4 inch thin. While you're rolling this out, you can turn your oven on to 400 degrees and have it be preheating. Alright, doesn't have to be symmetrical or anything. And now we're going to take it from the end, and we're going to roll up the meat in the parchment paper, and we're going to cook it in the paper. Alright, I'm going to do this 2 more times, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've got them all 3 rolled up and on the pan. We're going to put these in the oven, like I said, for 400 degrees for 30 minutes. I'll see you then. Here it is after we've been cooking it for 30 minutes, and I've unwrapped one of them. And to eat a gyro, you can put it on pita bread. And I've got the pita bread topped with some tzatziki sauce. Actually, this one is a tzatziki dip that I found at Walmart. To assemble a gyro, you use pita bread, tzatziki sauce, some onions, lettuce, and tomatoes are optional. I hope you enjoy this recipe and have a blessed week.